Hi, I'm Linda and welcome to Barlates Body Blitz Standing Bar Thighs. For today's workout, all you will need is a resistance loop. If you don't have one, you can tie a Pilates band in a knot or even do it without. And I'm going to be using an inflatable playground ball, bar ball or Pilates ball. If you don't have one of these, you can roll up a towel and use it that way, or perhaps a small sofa cushion. You can still do this workout without any equipment and you'll still feel the burn. Okay, we're going to get started with a really short warm-up. I'm just going to put the loop to the side for now. Stand with your legs turned out. Just put the ball in your hands and just come down and up. So you're just gently bending at your hips, sending your glutes towards the back, keeping your tummy drawn in really nice and tight, and your back is nice and flat here. And you're just tapping that ball so that you can gauge your height each time. If you can't get all the way down yet, don't worry about it. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just step out and center. Out and center. Just really gentle, just heating up through those thighs. And center. Just go 4 more. And center. 3, center. 2, and last 1. That's it for the warm-up. So now we're going to put the ball in between your thighs. So to make sure it's really nice and firm in between there. You still want your legs in a turnout position. I want you to hold your tummy in and come up on your tippy toes. Then walk your legs as close together as you can. Depending on the size of your ball, you can walk either closer. If your heels can touch all the way, then fantastic. I want you to slide down as if your back is up against the wall, your tummy's in, shoulders are down and back, and adjust your heels. So if now when you're down in this position, you can make your heels touch, that will activate your inner thighs so much more. So your tummy's in, you're not tucked forward, you're in a neutral spine position, and we're just starting with our legs lightly bent, and we're coming down and up, down and up. So really try to squeeze in on that ball. Squeeze your heels together. Try to stay quite high on your tippy toes. And then press in on that ball, activating your inner thighs straight away. Really nice and gentle. If ever your knees hurt in this turnout position, you can still do this section with your legs in parallel, okay? So that way it would just be like this. Your heels will be towards the back instead of joining together. But this does activate those inner thighs a bit better. So try to do that if you can. Sinking as low as you can and always maintaining that bend in the knees. So see, I'm not coming all the way up to straight leg. Down and up, we're just heating up through those thighs, squeezing and lowering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come down there and just squeeze in on the ball. So you're using those thighs to squeeze, trying to change the shape of that ball. Maintaining the squeeze on your heels and a very light grip just for balance on the bar. Tummies are in, shoulders are down. Nice deep breaths. We're working thighs, which are a very large muscle group. So you're going to notice that your heart rate gets up as well, which is good. We want to burn some extra calories. So squish that ball. As you get warmer, you might want to sink a little bit lower. Always make sure you're in that challenging position. So if you're not feeling your thighs, the front of your thighs as well as your inner thighs, then you need to get lower. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now raise up slightly. We're going to go down 3 levels and squeezing each time. So it's down 1, squeeze, down 2, squeeze, down 3, squeeze, then back up. Squeeze. It's down, 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 up, up. So it's 3 on the way down and 2 on the way up. Try to maintain the squeeze as much as you can and get as low as you can. It's 1, 2, 3, up, up. Squeeze tighter, harder, harder, up, up. More of an in, less of an out. 3, up, up. Squeeze your glutes. 3, up, up. Are you feeling those inner thighs now? 2, 3, up, up. Should be feeling a bit of a shake going on here. Up, up. Keep breathing. 2, 3, up, up. Keep sinking lower. 2, 3, up, up. 2 more sets. 2, 3, up, up. And this is the last one. 2, 3, up, up. Now I want you to come down to your low point. Make sure your heels are still tight. You're up on your high tippy toes. And I want you to lean slightly backwards. Just a really slight lean with the shoulders. Squeeze in on that ball and start to pulse to the front. So it's the same sort of thing, but you're just leaning backwards, which will shift the emphasis. And you're really going to start feeling the front of the thighs burning big time. Just breathe through it. Not many, I know these ones hurt. Deep breaths. Squeeze that ball, squeeze those heels. Your heels are high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back up to your center position. Readjust. Deep breath in. Come down. Heels are pressed. Squeeze in on that ball as hard as you can. Try and pop that ball and tuck your hips forward and back. Every time you blow out, I want your hips tucking to the front. Straighten out from your knee all the way up to that hip bone. Push forward. Push forward. This one burns. Really tuck. As you tuck, I want you to squeeze your glutes. Make fists out of those glutes. Push. Push to the front. Are you pushing on your heels? It makes you feel it so much more if you really push against the heels and push against the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for a second. Deep breath in. We're coming back into the same position. Come down to that point where you start feeling your thighs engage. Press on your heels. Squeeze that ball. Come down a bit lower and hips side to side. Side to side. I want you to, again, imagine you're leaning up against the wall and you're just going side to side. You're not going forward or back. Push. Come down lower. Push. Side to side. Exaggerate that. Keep the squeeze on the ball. It's easy here to think about the hips moving and forget that you're supposed to be squeezing your heels and that ball. Make sure your legs are close together. This is a short workout, so you really need to make the most of each second. Squeeze, squeeze. We're going to go down for 2, up for 2. So it's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Squeeze the ball. Up, up. Go down, down, up, up. Down, down as low as you can. Down, up, up. 3 more sets. Up, up. 2 more sets. Up, up. Last time. Up, up. Oh, okay. Let's just point through those toes. Breathe a little here. Okay, so now I want you to place the ball behind your knee. Make sure that you've got a really good grip there, okay? You can flex or point, it doesn't really matter so much. We're just going to target the thighs in a slightly different way. I want a light grip on the support. Deep breath in. Now, your heel is as close as you can to your glutes. That's going to activate your hamstrings. So we're just going to come out and in, lifting to the side. So We're raising with the outer thigh here. That's the key. Your kneecap is facing to the floor and then to the side wall. Up and up. Up and up. Really lifting high, targeting the outer thighs now, as well as a bit of hamstring, because that ball is being squeezed tight. Keep breathing. 8 and up. Slow count. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 up. 4, don't let it drop. 3, all the way. 2, keep squeezing that ball. Last 1. Now I want you to angle your knee to the other knee and turn your foot out. Okay, and we're going to raise up and poke behind. So you're raising up and poking back. A bit of outer hip, a bit of outer thigh, a bit of hamstring, and even a bit of glute. Make sure your knee is always coming in on that angle, and you're raising up and back, up and back. This burns. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Now rotate out. So your knee is on an angle. Make sure you've got that ball really tight behind there. And we're going to come up and back. Bringing your leg up and then squeezing behind. This leg can be bent or it can be straight. You're going to feel it in the glute of this supporting leg as well. Squeeze on the ball. That's the hamstring work. Come up to a high point each time, at least to hip height. Breathe. Breathe. Squeeze and raise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let go of that attitude into that. Stretch out that outer thigh and this one. Deep breath. Okay, we're doing the same thing on the other side. So make sure you've got a good grip on that ball. Place it behind the knee. Foot is parallel. You can soften the knee if you like. And we're just coming up to the side. Up. Leading with the outer thigh. Try to relax through the upper body. Breathe out. You're lifting your knee down to your foot as one unit. Okay, so don't come up like this. Don't bring your knee up first. Bring the whole thing up as one unit. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. All the way up. Squeeze on the ball. Remember, you need to bring that heel as close as you can to your glutes. Squeeze on the ball as hard as you possibly can. It's up and up. 8 and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5. Keep going. 4. All the way up. 3. Squeeze on that ball. 2. Your tummies are in. Last 1. Nice job. So readjust the ball if you need to. This time, remember, your knees are going to knock together. Your foot is on an angle and we're lifting up and back. Up and back. Up and back. So you're raising, but you're also pushing your toe towards the back. Push. Push. Keep breathing. You need to oxygenate your muscles. Breathe out on the exertion. Bend this leg if it feels any better. Your weight is in the heel. You're gonna feel your glutes and outer thighs here. That's okay. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Rotate out this time. And we're going to really squeeze that ball. And it's up on an angle and back. Bring it up. Squeeze the ball. Turn your hip out as much as you can here. It's up. It's up. This supporting leg could be shaking like mine if you're really squeezing every muscle in there to try and exaggerate that movement. If your ball ever wants to fall out, just try and squeeze it a bit harder. If it ever pops out, just keep going, okay? Keep going without the ball. I'd rather you keep going and get those reps in than to run after your ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for the ball. Thank goodness. So you can put that down and grab your loop. Okay. Time for some loop torture. I want your loop just underneath your knees. Make sure it's nice and flat because that's really going to make it a lot more comfortable. Now, I want your legs quite wide, so probably a bit wider than hips distance. Your feet are turned out to the degree that's comfortable for you. Hand is on the support. Come up on your tippy toes and come down. So you're up on your tippy toes here. Then just go down and up. Depending on how tight your band is, like I can feel my band is a very heavy band. I'm going to bring my knees my feet slightly closer because it's just stretching too much and I'm worried I'm actually going to break it. Although these bands are really good quality, so they don't tend to break. Now, you need to be far out enough so that you feel that resistance trying to pull your legs together, opposing stretching out. You need to keep your legs open as much as you can turn out. The more you turn out, the more you feel your inner thighs in this exercise. So, if you can turn out all the way, so your heels are facing each other, that's the key. That's the best position to be in to really feel it. Now on the up here, my legs are shaking. I can feel my calves shaking. I'm not straightening my legs all the way. I'm always keeping a bit of tension. And I'm as high as I possibly can on those toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back is flat, come down to a low point. Push back, push back, push back with those knees. Squeeze your glutes. Tummies are in. Stay as low as you can. Stay as high up on your heels and your toes as you can. Really, really burning. Keep going. Can you go lower? Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for a second. Straighten those legs. Adjust your toes. Coming down for one last little bit. Deep breath in. Down. And we're going to come up, back, down, back. Up, back, down, back. Up and back, down, back. Up and back, down, back. If you're not feeling this, your loop is not tough enough. You need a tough loop. We're working large muscle groups. Keep going. Down, back, up, back. Squeeze your glutes. Back is flat. Up. Go for 4 more sets. And up, and 3, and up, and 2, and up, and last one, and up. Oh, toes down. Point through those toes. One last series with our feet flat, and then I promise that's it, okay? Legs are still wide. We're going to have our feet flat, which means you've got extra stability, so you can keep your legs slightly wider. Deep breath in, down and up, down and up. Walk your feet out more. Really tuck your hips forward here so that you're feeling your inner thighs engage. It's down and up. I'm not coming up all the way. I'm just coming up a little bit. The emphasis is the down. Keep going. Tiny motions for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's down for 2, up for 2. Keep your feet turned out as far as you can. Down for 2, up for 2. Your weight is in the heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes and feel that grounding through the heels. Do not lean forward. If anything, lean back a bit. For 2, up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. 4, and up. 3, sink low. 2, and up. Last 1, and up. Now come low, push back. Push back. Open it out. Walk your feet out a bit more if you can. Wide, low, push, push. Squeeze your glutes. Tuck your hips forward, lean your shoulders slightly back, and push. And breathe, and no white knuckles here. You can actually take your hand off. You don't really need stability here. Keep going. Keep going. Squeeze. Don't lose your form. Just keep going. Squeeze it back. Last little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. Hold and squeeze. Can you push your legs further back? Can you bring your heels to the front? You need to hold on, that's fine. Squeeze. Tuck your hips forward. Push your knees to the back. Low. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring it up, walk your feet in, get rid of the loop, and we're going to stretch it out. Bring your heel to your glutes and stretch back. Push your foot into your hand, lengthening out the front of the thighs. That really burned. Nice job. Then just bring your leg in front, lean your chest towards your leg. Keep that nice and straight. If you're not there yet, then just come up here, wherever you feel the stretch. You can point, you can flex, and then just switch legs here. My legs are shaking, still shaking. Breathe. And then other side for that quad stretch. So just grab that foot and really pull it into your glutes. Push that foot into your hand. And for inner thighs, we're just going to lunge forward, to the side as wide as you can, and push that inner thigh down towards the mat. Lengthening out there. Again, you can do this up here, just so that you feel it. And then other side. Deep breaths here. And one last one, just come down and push your knees towards the back. You can put your elbows down if you like. Push that open. Inner thighs got worked a lot there with the ball. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for standing bar thighs. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.